Can you tell us about the most mad Dan has ever been at you? The most mad Dan has ever been at me was back when he first started, when we built the iconic massive 100 battery vape, and he kept trying to get me to go do a fitting because they were building like a vest. Hey, Alfredo. And I was like, well, why do I need to go do a fitting? Like, I'm just got a normal body. Why don't you fit it to yourself? And so he says, okay, whatever. But he kept asking me. And I was like, dude, I don't want to go down there. And so when it comes time to record the video, we're out on Hollywood Boulevard, and I've got the giant vape on. And by the way, nobody told me that this thing weighed like 75 pounds. It was unruly. It was unmanageable, dude. It was so freaking heavy. Here, let me show you guys the picture I'm talking about, just to set the mood a little bit here. World's largest vape. Yeah. Did it get removed or something? That's so weird. Hold on. Here's the channel, but I haven't looked at this in a minute, eh? This is the old channel, eh, boys and girls? This is it. Gee golly. Oh, fuck. Check this one out, huh? 9 million with Justin. I just read this article about him in the Hollywood Reporter. Dude, y'all, I used to get a lot of views. Holy shit. You guys see these views? Damn. Holy shit, dude. The thumbnails are kind of fire, too. Hila used to make all the thumbnails. This fateful video, Instagram reality, that began a crash course in my life that nobody anticipated. Come on, Shreddy. You got it. Hey, Shredder. You want to come up? Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to say hi to you, too. Whoa, Shredder. Yeah, sweet boy. Did it get erased? Fuck. I kind of miss. In a way I miss, in a way I don't, you know. It's interesting. I haven't looked at this shit in so long. It's crazy the amount of views that used to go on these videos, man. Here it is, my new vape. Oh, that one got 8 million. That's dope.
What up, Pimp Nation? It's your boy.
Yeah, so this is the situation I'm talking about. It was me, Hila, and Dan. Dan had just started work for us, and he was helping us with this video.
EK from H3, and it's been 3 years since my last hit. But guess what? I'm still slamming. In fact, some would say I'm doing very well. Listen, I got a new toy I think you're all going to enjoy. Walk with me. Vape Nation.
So stupid.
What if there was one vape?
Yo, this, by the way, I got to tip the beanie to Dan because we were all working on this. I had a detached garage at our old house where we watched this. And we had like 3 smoke machines, fog machines set up. And these shots came out spectacular.
Rule them all.
Spectacular.
And in the fat cloud bind them. Is man worthy of the gods? Vape?
So stupid.
I don't know. I must try it. If I can. 148 batteries, 64 pounds. Yes. I'm ready. Let the vape take you. Become your destiny.
The process practice of using e-cigarettes, or what is commonly called vaping, is recognized by some as a nearly harmless alternative to
I
smoking.
also do miss having the creative outlet because I edited this all. I used to edit all these. And it was really like challenging and fun in a rewarding way. And I was like just obsessed over every bar and like having this vision of like finding these sound bites of the moral panic over me vaping. I don't know. It's super fun. It felt like an artistic expression.
Right now, there is no regulatory framework for vaping. Vaping is not tobacco use. You're not lighting a cigarette or a cigar on fire and then inhaling that smoke.
This shot came out so good. Look at this shit. That's all real. That's real smoke, bro.
Sponsored by Jigsaw.
Oh yeah, dude. Ryan Kavanaugh fucking produced this movie. And they paid me so much fucking... I think that's the most we ever got paid for a sponsor. They paid us like $75,000 for this shit. Can you believe that? So Ryan Kavanaugh paid me $75,000 fucking dollars for this, and now he owes me another $60,000 for his failed lawsuit. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'll get to the Dan angry part. I'm quiet compared to the video. Let me see if I can fix that. Maybe I'll just come closer. Hold on. Yeah, they're not paying us for the lawsuit money. They owe us, man. They're in debt. It was actually nice though, because I wasted so much money on that dumb Gucci suit, and the vape was super expensive to build too. I think the vape was like $5,000. That Gucci tracksuit was like $10,000 fucking dollars. Crazy, right? Yes, 75,000. Dude, YouTubers get paid a lot of fucking money for ads like this. But think about it. This video has 8 million views. For 75,000 bucks, that's like insane value compared to what they would spend on traditional marketing. Here, let me turn down the video since y'all are saying it's loud. I do have the Gucci tracksuit. It doesn't really fit me. It kind of fits me. It's just, yeah, the Gucci was real, bro. It's just not really wearable. It's so fucking crazy. You cannot really wear it anywhere without looking like a giant douche. Yeah, these days people, influencers make a lot more money. This was 5 years ago. And so there wasn't really an established kind of rate for these kinds of things. So I actually do think that if I were to do that now with this many views, I probably would have made a lot more than that. Whoa. Oh, Dan sent me the receipt for the giant vape. It was $3,000. Wow, that's actually a good deal. Anyway, Jigsaw, ladies and gentlemen. Is that awesome?
In theaters.
How's the balance?
October
Is this better?
27th. First, I hit up Hollywood Boulevard to
Yeah, so this is the scene where Dan got super pissed at me. Or I got super pissed at him too. We kind of had this was like our one big like conflict, I would say, in our 5+ years of working together.
share my
Was
love.
the vape a tax write-off? Of course. Everything was in this video.
Of vaping with the locals. Let them know it's good and healthy to go green.
My grandma, she suffers from arthritis. I had her hit this vape. She fucking died on the spot, man, but it was cool, man. She went out in glory. God bless you, Nana.
Stupid.
Love you.
So
Dave Nation.
stupid.
God bless you, Nana.
And editing this video was like a nightmare because we went out there with zero preparation. We just had the giant vape and a dream, which is how I shot the first video. And so it was, dude, we had to edit our fucking hearts out to make this video work. At first I was like, this is all like unpostable. Yeah, some people don't know what tax write-off means. It's not free money. It just means I get to deduct it as a business expense.
Love you. Big Nation.
This shit was like, I was trying so hard to make something out of this footage. You can tell. It actually turned out okay. It's kind of surprised us all. So stupid. This GIF saved the video, by the way. This GIF. Dude, I love that walk. Yeah, so they're on Hollywood Boulevard. I put on this giant vape for the first time, and the fucking vest that they attached onto it was not strong enough to hold this massive 70-pound vape. And it immediately broke. The strap broke the second I put on. And I was like, dude, like, did y'all not? And I was like, well, okay, this video's fucked. Like, how are we're not even able to shoot this video now. Which would be horrible because I just spent like $15,000 on all this shit. And if I don't actually get to make this video and post it when it's due, I'm just going to have spent $15,000 on this dog shit. So I was like, bro, did you not like test this? Like this thing, it was super flimsy. And I was like, this is obviously wasn't going to work. Like, what were you guys doing? And then Dan got super pissed at me. He's like, dude, that's why I kept telling you to come and try it on. And then I said to him, well, what do you you didn't realize, like, you're supposed to go there and see if it, you know, like, you couldn't tell that this thing was shit. Dan was going to kill me. He was pissed, bro. You know, I think I was right. I'll be real. I think I was right in that one, Dan. I don't know if your opinion on that changed over the years. Dan, do you have any thoughts about who was right in that situation? But we were all really inexperienced, so obviously our communication, our understanding is much better now. Me and Dan work very well together. How was I wrong? Dan was supposed to go there and try it on. Like what would be the difference if I went in there and tried it on? I'd be like, yeah, this vest sucks. It's not good enough. If Dan can't do that? You know what I mean? Well, I know you guys are going to vote for Dan. I'm not doing a poll. Screw you guys. No poll. Bad poll. I'm wondering if Dan's watching. Dan. Dan, I need your opinion on this. Yeah, but we got really mad at each other, and then, but we actually worked. It was fine. Actually, so Dan saved the day, though, because the strap broke right here, and he ran down to like a CVS or something and came back with a bag of zip ties. And we put in like 10 zip ties where it broke, and that actually held it for the whole day. And that was a Dan fix, so he saved the day. Dan says he went and tried it on twice, and it was fine. Well, so there you go. How could I have saved it? Me going there and trying out would have made a difference. He said, also, if you had tested it, it would have broke then, and we would have fixed it at that point instead of breaking it while out there. Why would it have broken? I was like the same size as you. I wasn't like this massive cow. So if you went there and tried it on, why would it have broken when I was there? I don't understand the logic. He says it wasn't fitted properly to you. Oh, come on. It was like a 10. We're like the same size. What does fitting have to do with the strength of the... It wasn't rated for that much weight. I love that we're hashing this out now. Yeah, but Dan saved the day, and then we kind of worked it out, and that was kind of the only time we've ever actually been pissed at each other. I think Dan gets mad at me sometimes, but he gets over it. Not that serious. Dan would be the one to ask that question. He gets mad sometimes when I push things too far. Dan gets afraid the show's gonna get banned and they're all gonna lose a job. I would never do that though. Dan, you should know that if the show ever really did get banned, I would give you all a very generous severance. And also, that's not happening. 0 strikes. And also, 0 strikes. And I'm pretty sure if we got banned on YouTube, we probably moved to, like, I don't know, our own platform. Dan says, I only get mad because I love, like a protective parent. Are y'all getting those Gamer Sup samples in? That's what's up. Mega Awesome said, did you watch Blue Lock and JoJo? No, I've been catching up on Demon Slayer. I kept checking, and all I saw was the first season. I was like, where is the new content? Because I watched that so long ago. And then I realized, I don't know why they do this, but they don't have it listed as seasons. It's just like the Moomin Train arc. And then it goes, the Entertainment District arc. And I just realized that there's all this new content to watch. So I've been catching up on that. That show's great. I love that show. So fun. I'll get to JoJo eventually when I run out.